Smith back to work. And that's outside.
Well, these Blue Jays really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And next to hit for the Sox, Edouard Julien. On the ground, right side. Over to Lowe. That's the third out. So a man at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jay Paris. He swings and fouls one off. Lowe on at first. Nobody out.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
But yeah.
In the dirt. Swing and a miss.
Ano dia?
And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. And a base hit right there. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Paris, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Going, gone. A 3-run homer, and we are tied. It's 8-8. These fans are just heartbroken right now.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Luis Robert now. 1 out, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's a fair ball. Makes it to second. The winning runs in scoring position with 1 gone.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Now that sets up a huge bat.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they rallied from 4 back. It's 10-8. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. To the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
The White Sox down to their final strike. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that one handled. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Blue Jays come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep. Paris really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Toronto Blue Jays. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Siggy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is...
And now Jay Harris, the American League leader in batting average this season. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He circles the bases. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well with the plate, and clearly driving the ball with some authority is part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
No.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Swing and a ground ball. Over to Lowe. And he has thrown 4. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. And that one way outside. And that is
Lenny,
one.
no, drop that. No.
And that one fouled off. That one ripped left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Line to left. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Coming home. The relay throw. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Textbook defensive execution right there. Outfielder hits the cutoff man. Relay throw to the plate. A perfect strike and a great way to end the inning.
Here's the second baseman, Jay Harris. He's already homered in this game. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, these Jays showing great discipline.
Danny, come here.
And patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate or swings at pitches outside the zone is under 25%.
Lenny.
And I think
The throw to second is offline. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is fouled back.
by not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitch.
Danny!
To hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
The pitch. Line drive. And it's caught for the out.
The center fielder, number 5, Jose.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Keibert Ruiz.
This could end it. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 6-2. Weston Wilson stands in for the Phillies.
Danny.
Line drive, base hit right field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting the shortstop.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Alexander Vargas. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays add another to their winning streak. Paris really stood out in this win. Collected a couple of hits. One of them left the yard.